Hey guys, I'm pretty tired and I just ate an apple. Um, and a lot of conversation has gone on recently, like, what makes Monster Crown different than Pokemon? So, I mean, the danger is an element for sure, but, like, I need to set the record straight. And so to do so, I wanted to highlight the five most dangerous Pokemon, just so you can get a kind of perspective on the dangerous difference between Pokemon and Monster Crown. So I'm sorry, YouTubers, but this will be a definitive list on the five most dangerous Pokemon. People will reference this video for years to come, so I apologize that you will never ever be able to make a video like this again yourself, because this will be the definitive answer. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the fifth, number 5 on the list is Karrablast. Karrablast is a very dangerous Pokemon that is actually... Karrablast is the 5th most dangerous Pokemon and is actually named after a blast. They don't go into this a lot in the Unova games, but if you actually look into the deep lore of Pokemon, you find that the Great Ape was rampaging through Unova, causing all sorts of destruction. And it was actually powered by the moon. And Karrablast shot a blast at the moon and destroyed it. And so it put an end to the rampage, but that blast can actually be extremely dangerous to humans and Pokemon alike. So not a lot of people know that fact, but Karrablast, number 5 on this list. Number 4 is Honedge, who, if you touch him, like most Pokemon, they're like your friends, so you want to hug them. But if you hug, it's a ghost, so you can't hug it. But if you do hug it, you will get sliced, and so that's why it makes number 4 on this list. Next up on the list is Zebstrika. Zebstrika can generate over 10 trillion volts and is named after its striking ability. So it will strike you with 10 billion volts, and so it's a very dangerous Pokemon. I would say the 3rd most dangerous Pokemon, so that's why it's number 3 on this list. Next up on the most dangerous list is Dhelmise, who, it may surprise you, but this from a more recent gen. A lot of people think the older gens were more dangerous, but that's actually not the case. So Dhelmise is, if you touch Dhelmise, it will, well, Dhelmise is a ghost, so if you try to touch it, you can't touch it, but if you do touch it, it will take you to the bottom of the ocean, and you will die. Number 3 on this list is Crawdaunt. When I was a kid, I know a lot of you are the same, who play Pokemon Sapphire, and I searched and searched and searched, and I wanted to complete the regional dex, and I could not find Crawdaunt. So Crawdaunt is actually the rarest Pokemon in Hoenn. Number 2 on the list is Elekid. So Elekid is shaped like a plug, and it can generate 10 trillion volts of electricity, which can do you massive harm. But so as long as they're kept in the socket, you're fine. But if you don't, they can actually cause massive death in their trainer. Number 1 on this list is actually Machamp. So Machamp is very strong. It's got these bulging muscles to hold on to you and these teeth, and it will chomp you. And it can actually chomp you to death, friend or foe alike. And a lot of people think that its evolved form is more dangerous, but actually it has no teeth. So Machamp is actually the number 1 most dangerous Pokemon in the Pokemon world. So I hope you enjoyed learning about the 5 most dangerous Pokemon. Those are really dangerous Pokemon, really cool Pokemon. Yeah, so if you know a very dangerous Pokemon, let us know in the list below, and you may see more top 10 lists. You may see more top 10 lists from us in the future. Thank you. So the 5th most... Karrablast is one of the most... Karrablast is the 5th most dangerous Pokemon. Okay. there was once this there was once this there was once this great ape rampaging through Unova, and number 2 on the list. Number 1 on this list, the most dangerous Pokemon of all, is actually Machamp. So Machamp